Hello guys, it's Steve. It is March 23rd, 2015. This is gonna be probably an odd rant. I don't know. I don't know if I'm the first one to do a rant about this, but if I am, who gives a fuck? This is something that just pisses me off and I hate. You hate everything! You hate everything, Stevie! No, I don't hate everything. I like stuff. Yeah, I hate a lot of stuff, but I do like some stuff. I like a lot of stuff too. But this is one of the things I hate. If you don't like it, too bad. Deal with it. But anyways, this is gonna be a rant about fire drills in high school or in school and shit. You know, fire drills. Let me turn the TV down and shit. You probably can't hear me that well. I'm gonna turn the TV down. But yeah, fire drills. Don't you guys hate fire drills? I don't hate them. I like them because it wastes class time. It's less class time. Yeah, that's true. I agree with you there. That's one good thing about it, you know. Especially if you're doing a class presentation and you don't want to present that day. Maybe there's a fire drill. It wastes 15 minutes of class time. You might not go that day because of the fire drill. That's one good thing about it. But also, it sucks too. I'm gonna talk about why it sucks and shit. Why I hate fire drills and shit. Okay. I'm sensitive. I have sensory issues. I'm just a sensitive person. I'm sensitive to brightness, to loudness. And fire alarms are really loud and shit. Especially here in my apartment. I made a couple of fire alarm videos a couple years ago when they went off, those 2 days in a row, but I was prepared though. I mean, it was unexpected. When they went off, it wasn't loud because it was in the hallways and my door was closed. I was in my apartment, so it wasn't that loud. It didn't scare me in. When I wanted to record the fire, yeah, they were loud, but I only just recorded the noise just for a video. But yeah, other than that, they suck, and especially at school and shit. I hate fire drills at school. The only positive thing, like I said, it wastes class time, but other than that, fuck them. Like, every year we have fire drills and shit. There are a couple mandatory ones. There's not actually a fire, but there's practice drills, like Fire Safety Week or something. Usually we have like 3 fire drills a year. It's a state law. We have to have fire drills and shit. It's stupid. Elementary school, yeah, I kind of get, because the kindergartners and first graders, they don't know what to do when the fire alarms go off. You know, it teaches them what to do when the fire alarms go off, not to go all crazy and shit. But you know, that's fine in elementary school. But in junior high and high school, we shouldn't have those mandatory fire drills, practice fire drills. We know what to do when there's going to be a fire. We know what to fucking do. They're stupid. Somebody just pulls the fire alarm or whatever just for a practice drill. Why do we got to do that? They're stupid. So, I mean, usually it's at the beginning of the year. We have a couple usually at the beginning of the year and maybe a couple at the end of the year. You know, why do we have to have those? Those are so fucking stupid. Seriously. We're not in elementary school. You know, we know what to fucking do when there's gonna be a fire. We don't have to have practice drills. Okay, we're gonna have a fire drill now. This is what you do when there's a fire drill. You have to go outside, go out the entrance, go out that entrance, get out of the building. We know that. We're not in kindergarten. God, we shouldn't have practice drills and shit. Only for elementary school. You know, seriously. Sometimes when we have a fire drill, sometimes the teacher lets us know, and sometimes the teacher doesn't let us know. They just make it unexpected. They know that there's gonna be a fire drill, but they don't tell us and shit. They don't fucking tell us. My fries from Burger King. Yeah, sometimes they don't let us know, and scares the shit out of them. I like to be prepared when there's fire drills, you know? I like to be prepared. Excuse me. I'm sort of sick a little. But anyways, I like to be prepared. When we have a fire drill, I want to know when we're going to have a fire drill. Because I want to cover my ears when they go off. Because, you know, like say for instance, we're going to have a fire drill at like 10:15. Okay, once it's usually almost 10:15, that's when I usually start to cover my ears. Because, you know, I don't want it to scare the shit out of me. I don't want the alarm to scare the shit out of me. So, if I'm prepared, I cover my ears, it goes off, it won't scare the shit out of me that much. Especially if the fire alarm is loud in the classroom. It's usually always loud in the hallways. Some classrooms it's not loud, some it is. And if it's loud in the classroom, I have to be prepared. You know, if you don't let us know and it goes off, I'm gonna fucking piss my pants. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Like, say for instance, it's unexpected, all of a sudden, I scream I flinch back, my heart starts pounding, I'm gonna have a heart attack, I piss my pants, you know, what the fuck? Let us know that we're gonna have a fire drill and shit. Seriously, there are some sensitive people who like to be, you know, prepared. I want to be prepared. I want to cover my ears when we have a fire drill, when it first goes off. I don't want it to be unexpected. Like, two fire drills we had this year. Two of the fire drills, both were in my ceramics class, and the alarm is really loud in that class. The teacher knew we were going to have a fire drill, but she didn't tell us. It just was a surprise. She just made it a surprise for us, so I was just sitting there. I got a notification on YouTube. So, we couldn't start our work yet, our ceramic shit with the clay yet, because we were going to have a fire drill. And so she didn't tell us why we weren't. She's like, don't start your work yet. And she didn't tell us why. So I'm just like sitting there, just waiting for the work and knowing what we're going to do. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and this is me. Oh shit, I wet myself! You know, I didn't really piss my pants, but I almost did. You know, scared the shit out of me. You know, let us know that we're gonna have a fire drill if we're gonna have one, so I can be prepared, so I can cover my ears so it doesn't scare the shit out of me. You know, really. God. If there's a fire drill, let us know when it's gonna happen so we can be prepared and cover our ears, you know? I don't want to have an accident in my pants and shit, you know? Seriously, and I don't want to have a heart attack or, you know, fall out of my chair out of flinching, you know? When it first goes off, it scares the shit out of me, I fall out of my chair, you know, what the hell? But yeah. But, I hate, sometimes people pull the alarms and shit. Sometimes people pull the alarms. They pull the damn fire alarm just because they think it's funny, or they just, you know, they just don't want to, you know, oh, I don't want to go to class. I don't want to do this boring-ass work in class. I want to waste time, so I'm going to pull the fire alarm. Or maybe he wants to pull it as a prank. Maybe he thinks it's funny, scaring the shit out of the sensitive people who have sensory issues. Oh, hey, I want to scare the shit out of the autistic and people with sensory issues, people who hate those loud noises. So I want to pull the fire alarm so I can scare them. What the fuck? Don't do that. God. But yeah, fire drills and shit. Sometimes in other fire drills, you know, somebody pulls the alarm, or maybe there actually is a fire in the school. It sucks when you're in the bathroom and shit. When you're in the bathroom, say you're in the bathroom. What if you're taking a shit in the bathroom? You're like on the toilet, you have to take a shit, a massive shit or diarrhea, and you're on the toilet, and all of a sudden, the fire alarm goes off. What do you gotta do? You have to hurry the hell up. You know, I have to take a shit now. You can't even shit. You can't even finish your shit or whatever. Hell, you can't even. You have to be quick. You know, you're like on the toilet. No, I was oh shit! And then you have to quickly wipe your hands. Flush the toilet. Hell, you might not even wash your hands. And obviously you don't wipe your ass that well because you have to hurry the hell up. And so now you got skid marks on your underwear. You know, and you're gonna smell like shit. You know, seriously. And you probably didn't finish your shit. You know, seriously. You just shit out. You know, you gotta be quick and shit. You know, what the hell? Seriously. Or, especially in PE class. And not only that, but when we're in... I'll get to that, but when there's a fire drill, you can't go to your locker. You have to go outside right away. Right away. You have to go out right away. You can't go to your lockers, no matter how cold it is. Like, say for instance... It's like 10 degrees outside. There's a fire. All of a sudden the fire alarms go off. You can't go to your locker to get your coat. You just gotta go outside and freeze. Stand out there and freeze. You know what the hell? We're gonna get sick. Or, you know, especially in PE class. You know, in PE class, you wear a t-shirt and shorts. Say it's like 20 degrees outside. Fire alarm goes off. You gotta freeze to death. You know, what the hell? And I don't know if I'm the only person who thinks about this stuff. I don't know if anyone else thinks about this stuff. I think about this stuff. But you know how in PE class they have the swimming unit, which I hate. This is the last week we're doing the swimming unit, thank God. But say we're doing the swimming unit, say it's like 7 degrees outside. It's so fucking cold. And you're swimming, you're in the pool swimming, you're all wet in your swimming trunks or your bathing suits, and all of a sudden the fire alarm goes off. You can't stay in there. I think you should just stay in there. I mean, if there is a fire, we could just put out the fire with the water. We could just splash the water out the fire and put it out. But no, we still gotta go outside no matter what. And we just gotta quickly dry off. Sometimes it takes forever to get dry, especially our hair. And they go off. You have to go outside. It's 7 degrees. You're all wet. You have to go outside and shit. So you go outside. It's 7 degrees. You're all wet. You're gonna get pneumonia. You're gonna get pneumonia and die. You're gonna die from pneumonia. What the fuck? You know, really. That's why, one of the reasons why I think we shouldn't have the swimming unit in high school, because of that shit. You know, we can't put our clothes on. We have to go out right away. So we're outside in 7 degrees, all wet, just wearing our swimming trunks, and that's it. We're gonna freeze to death. We're gonna turn into ice cubes and shit. We're gonna get sick with pneumonia and die. Or you could die from a fire too, getting burned by fire. We could put it out with the water. You know, seriously. God, it's so fucking stupid. God. I'm probably the only one who thinks about this shit. But, Steve, you're just scared. Don't tell people that. You're scaring other people. Now they're going to have anxiety for that happening. Well, it's true. You know, what if that does happen? What if that does? I'm serious. You're going to die anyway, technically. So, if they're afraid you're going to die from getting burned by the fire, even though we can put it out with the water, we're gonna die. We're gonna get pneumonia if we go outside all wet in our swimming trunks in 10-degree weather, in our swimming trunks or bathing suits. We're gonna get pneumonia. And yeah, fire drills. And you know, fuck fire drills. I hate them. I hate the loud noise. Scares the shit out of me. Hate when they just first go off and I'm not prepared. And scares the fucking shit out of me. You know, seriously, like I said, in elementary school and shit, it's fine. But in junior high and high school, we shouldn't have fire drills, mandatory fire drills by the state. Come on, state. Stop. Don't make high schools and shit have mandatory fire drills and shit. Seriously. We know what to do when there's a fire. It's not like we're going to be like, ah, fire! Fire! When the alarm goes off, we're not going to go crazy. We know what to do. We're not in kindergarten. You know, seriously. God, you think we're retarded? No, you're retarded. Fuck this shit. Fuck fire drills. Fuck the noise. I hate fire drills and the stupid ass, loud ass fire alarm noise. It can make me go deaf. Could pop my eardrums and shit. You know, yeah, really. And I remember a couple times in elementary school when there was a fire drill and shit. There was one time I was covering my ears. We were in the hallway walking outside and the fire alarm was so fucking loud. So I remember I was covering my ears and the teacher yelled at me, "Steven! Stop covering your ears! Get your finger out of your ears! It's fucking loud! I don't want to go deaf! I don't want my eardrums to pop! Let me cover my ears! It's loud!" God! I remember there was this one fire drill last year in my junior year, and I remember the teacher told us we were going to have a fire drill, so luckily the teacher told us that we were going to be prepared. Luckily told us we were going to have one, and told us the time we were going to have it, so luckily we were prepared. I got to be prepared, and the teacher actually let us go on the computer and listen to music and shit. So what I did, I just put on my headphones. I went to Pandora or YouTube or whatever. I put on some AC/DC. And I played some AC/DC music. Blasted my AC/DC music. So I don't have to hear the fire alarm first go off and it scare the shit out of me, you know? So that was good. Luckily I was prepared that time and I got to not even hear it go off by listening to the AC/DC music. See you later, guys. Goodbye. This is my rant. This may be an odd rant, but I don't give a shit. This is just a rant I want to do. So see you later, guys. Goodbye.